Well, someone who is impacted by the Fair Work decision is Adelaide-based disability support worker Connie Quinn, and Connie joins us now live. Hi there, Connie. Tell us how this increase will affect you.
It'll affect me personally by the fact that I won't be able to retire when I want to. I won't be able to buy a camper van and go travelling, for example. I just can't afford it.
OK, so an increase, but not a big enough increase to make a difference. Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely. It's great, but it's just not enough.
OK, tell us a bit about your job and the pressures that you're under.
We are under constant pressure from looking after people, giving them their best life possible, and not being recognised. Not being recognised for the stress we're under, overwork, undervalued. Basically, on the whole, no one listens anymore.
Are you finding people in the work that you do having to have more than one job, perhaps, or leaving to try and find higher paid work?
Absolutely. Some people have got 3 or 4 jobs in order to try and make ends meet, and they can't do it. They can't buy the food. They can't afford childcare, and it's not fair.
A difference in day-to-day life, $33 is what it amounts to. What were you hoping to put any more money that might come from this increase towards? You talk about retirement. Why do you make that link?
I'm not too far away from being retired, and it would be nice to be able to put some money away into savings, but I can't afford it.
Right, so what is a week like for you? Do you have to count all the pennies? What happens when you go grocery shopping?
Absolutely. We can't make ends meet anymore. The groceries have gone through the roof. Mortgages, rents are all too high. For me personally, it's my mortgage. Can't do it.
What support and help, advice is out there for you to get?
I suppose there's plenty of financial support if you really know where to go, but not everyone knows where to go.
Is your industry struggling to keep workers? Are you and train up new workers with workers being on the minimum wage?
Yes.
What do you hear?
We need to be able to give them a decent living wage and that they can afford to feed their family, they can afford to pay their rent, but they're not getting that.
The government is happy with the increase because it's in line with inflation. That's where they wanted to see it. What would you say to the Prime Minister?
It's not enough. It's not enough with the amount of costs going up. It's not keeping in line with inflation.
Of course, the other aspect of this, Connie, is that those in retail and hospitality who will get the increase in their wages, it's being suggested by small businesses that they'll have to pass on the cost of that to their customers. Do you understand that that's a concern as well, that these small businesses can't afford to pay their workers anymore?
Obviously, that's a concern for everyone. Our costs are going to go up, even no matter what we do, our costs are going to go up.
What would make a difference to your standard of living and how you see your future?
Just to be able to pay my bills, to be able to not have to worry about what the next week brings.